Hello everyone and welcome to another installment of the Coin Dictionary. I'm Woohoo and today I've got for you this 1918 10 centimes coin from French Tunisia to talk about. We'll go over the history, the value, the basics, and any other pertinent information about this coin. So let's get started. Let's start on this side actually, which is the obverse. The Arabic script around the central hole translates to Muhammad al-Nasir, Bey of Tunisia, 10 centimes, year 1337. That is to say 1337 on the Hijri calendar, which corresponds to either 1918 or 1919. There really isn't a huge way to tell the difference, but I'll get into that in a little bit. This side was engraved by Henri Auguste Patet. In fact, the whole coin was engraved by Monsieur Patet. On the other side, we see right here the denomination 10 centimes. This is all in French, as you can see. Tunisie up above for Tunisia. Protectorat Français, the French Protectorate, 1918, the year of mintage just below the central hole, and some sprigs on either side of that. These coins were produced between 1918 and 1920. That's Hijri years 1337 to 38. They are nickel brass in composition, 4 grams in weight, 21 millimeters in diameter, 1.5 millimeters thick with a smooth edge. Tunisia was a French possession between 1881 and 1956 when Tunisia declared its independence and also abolished the monarchy. Muhammad al-Nasir was Muhammad V, the Bey, or imperial royal ruler of Tunisia, if you will, from 1906 to 1922. Now, I mentioned there are two different years that 1918, 1919 correspond to 1337 on the Islamic calendar. Well, the difference is plain and simple. This side will always be these 4 numerals down here corresponding to 1337, but the easiest way is to take a look at this side and see, as you can see, this one says 1918, but the other will say, ostensibly, 1919. Incidentally, 1920 was the only year where 1338 was the Hijri year on this side. As for 1918, the year you see here, 1,287,507 were produced for circulation, according to my research. It is the lowest minted of the 3 years, it should be said, although it really doesn't make a huge difference in terms of value when the other two have similar mintages. I'm seeing some listings on eBay showing this coin, well, there aren't very many of them, but they range from $2 and change roughly on the low end for circulated examples. Nicer examples will sell for closer to $4.50 or $5. With a very limited sample size, I might add, but your mileage may vary when it comes to selling this particular coin. But $2 to $4, I say, sounds about right. Do keep in mind, of course, that those prices that I quoted are before any shipping costs are taken into account. Anyway, I hope that cleared up some information on this coin, and I'll see you next time when I've got another coin to talk about. I'll see you soon.
Thanks for watching the video. My name's Christian and I own The Coin Dictionary, and I'd also encourage you to visit us at our website, thecoindictionary.com, and on Instagram at thecoindictionary. And I'd also like to draw your attention to some other helpful coin resources, such as my other YouTube channel, Treasure Town, which does more in-depth videos about coins and collectibles, as well as some resources like coinmeltprice.com, which shows up-to-date precious metals pricing, as well as the melt values of the coins that you own, coinsmetalscards.com, which will both be a marketplace and a news source for coins, metals, and cards, as the name suggests, as well as whatsthegrade.com, which will develop into a stickering service for already graded collectibles. Have a great day, and I hope to see you on some of our other videos.